give everybody a hand to Jay.
Yes. For making me out.
Your mic ain't even working.
Thank y'all for coming, seriously.
It's really sad that I was just like, fart noise, and everybody else.
I thought you were gonna freaking beatbox. That's what I was thinking. I thought you were gonna go like.
Oh wait, there's Billy.
There he is.
How the hell did you end up over there?
I said that you were going to show up on Sunday.
Ask.
I thought you were going to show up on Sunday. That was my guess.
Should I have? I mean, honestly, do you really need me here?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'll bring the
that's
sexy
exactly
in.
Okay, so now the other half to this panel, even working somewhat kinda, is by audience participation. Meaning you motherfuckers have to actually like ask things to make this somewhat interesting. If not, we're probably just going to end up getting naked.
I have one complaint, Jay.
Yeah.
We can't draw dicks on this nice material.
Next year I'll have them put paper.
Oh my god, it
table
can be like at the
things.
restaurants where you
Whatever
can
the
draw
first
with crayons and shit.
We usually draw like weird, stuff.
Yeah, like 90% of the time when we're together, we draw dicks and all sorts of absurd stuff on the tables, and the reason is because it's us.
That's because who doesn't love dicks, right?
Well, yeah, wieners are funny. If somebody was just like, dicks aren't funny, that's such a lie. No, they're fucking hilarious.
The next.
You know the thing is, we're not even gay. Well, 3 of us aren't even gay. But
No. If there's somebody who's totally
I'm not.
down for the D.
Eric, you just said in
I'm
your
trying.
panel that you wanted to lick PewDiePie's hairy, stinky tail.
PewDiePie is sexy.
AlphaOmegaSin and hung him from.
What's wrong with hugging your friends? What's wrong with hugging your
Hung him
friends?
from the back.
Oh, okay, I don't
Really
mind.
long amount of time.
Hold
man.
on, but he is right. There's nothing wrong with hugging
He's
friends.
like one of my few friends that I can hug from behind and my chin be on his shoulder because
That's
we're both
true.
short.
But the only problem with it is whenever you're hugging me and then it feels like you're pitching a tent, I don't know what to think. And then I have an audience watching and I'm just like, at least I have witnesses. I have witnesses.
No nuts.
hey, you know what I just realized? Y'all are stuck with us up here for 2 hours. 2 hours? Fuck it, 3 hours.
Because you're like right after.
Yeah, we're doing so. Immediately after this will be the game show panels. So for those of you who don't know what they are, basically it's going to be a newlywed game type panel. It'll be us, and instead of like people who are just married, you know, people who've known each other a long time. So it'll be us, Game Chasers, Game Sack, who is here. I saw there they are, versus Retro Liberty.
And am I hosting that?
You're going to host that, and that will actually be audience-asked questions, so we don't know what's coming. And then, that's probably going to run like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. And then, we're going to do a Family Feud panel, and Team Chodes, the Chodes family, is all of us, plus Gamester 81. And we are going up against the Douchebag family, which will be Pro Jared, Gerard, the completionist, Game Sack. And who's your 5th? Well, we'll just get Pat because he's the ultimate douchebag. So.
Jay. Norm wanted to play.
Norm wants to play? Oh, okay.
F Norm. Alright, so questions or what?
Oh yeah.
Don't limit your questions just to games.
Oh
That's just
yeah.
like
Okay, just so you know, I
crazy
really don't give a shit what you're asking. So.
Oh wait, did y'all pre-warn everyone that we're gonna say fuck a lot?
Yeah, I don't
If
see
you
many
came to
kids.
my panel and weren't aware that it was going to be vulgar, you.
His beanie says Whore Master on the back of it, right?
Sure.
I saw a question right here.
I saw Batman.
Batman.
Fuck it,
Alpha.
yeah, raise hands.
Alpha, how's your partner in crime, Anita?
So how about this? I'm going to give you all a taste of what I'm going to be doing come Monday when I'm not doing convention stuff. Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn got to go to the UN to peddle bullshit. Now, okay, there is no fucking reason at all that empty-headed shitbag should ever even be in the UN, let alone, like, it makes no sense. There's so many positive people within the gaming world, especially women, that deserve to be up there and recognized and are much better representatives, and I would love to see yet she's up there. It's awful, and I've only got the tip of the iceberg of all the information of all the stuff that's been said. I haven't had time to read it because it would just put me in a piss poor mood. But yeah, so expect that to happen, and it will be fun times, except for my camera that gets verbally abused.
I like that. First question of the whole panel, and she already goes for like the jugular with like the Anita.
You said anything.
She's like, she's not even like skipping around the bush. She's like, Anita. You know what?
Beating around the bush.
Beating, skipping. I'm drunk and I haven't been eating today. All right. And in my panel, I challenged Anita to a wrestling match.
Too bad she wasn't here.
So if she's watching this, the camera's right there, right? I'm coming for you.
All right.
And I still think you're hot though. I would do Anita. I would hate fuck her.
8-bit Eric, everybody.
Alright. Come on, you guys haven't been like, oh man, those hoop
You can
earrings
raise your
she
hand
wears.
first.
Damn. What do you call hoop earrings? Ankle rest.
Put your hand up high.
I don't think you're gonna be asked back next year, Eric.
What are you gonna do? Kick me out of your own convention?
Hold on.
No, I like you.
I want everybody to know, I haven't seen the other panels because I haven't been to them. Mine's better already, the end I went.
Game over.
Thank you, Eric.
I licked 2 nipples in mine. Well, almost. I almost like Billy's.
There's a lot of hungry gentlemen in here that need nipples. Like everybody's just like, don't point to me.
So we got the kid who's a squid.
Squid.
Oh, wait,
Splatoon squid.
Oh, I thought you were volunteering for the nipple licking. I got worried. I was like, holy shit, a volunteer already? Wow.
Do we have volunteers for a nipple licking?
Dude, we got one hand back there. But question.
How were your other thoughts on the Tokyo Game Show? And did you see anything for Sega? Because I was kind of a little disappointed I didn't see much from Sega.
From what I could see, there actually wasn't a whole lot of like big major announcements that I noticed, unless I skimmed over it, which is completely possible because I've been really, really, really busy. I was trying to get tons of shit done before this trip because I'm actually gone for several weeks. So I was just trying to get as much done as humanly possible, but I didn't see them announce much. I don't know why, because they were like, we have a game changer. So can anybody here, do you know if did Sega announce something that was like, you know, oh man, it's gonna fucking change the landscape and change everybody's minds?
Sonic 06 HD Remastered.
Okay, so basically they didn't have much to be able to change my. They would have to basically come out with like a big ass catalog of things to make me reassured, and it would have to be for worldwide release, not just North America, but you know all the European countries and shit. And they would have to basically win everybody back with in-house development. But apparently they're not doing that, so they don't want my money, it seems.
They still owe us a motherfucking Fantasy Star.
Oh yeah, we need
this motherfucker.
we need Phantasy Star 5, and we need the Yakuza games all to come over here. All of them, every single one of them. It's like the best game. If you have not played them, you should. So
I want a new Golden Axe, and I want the girl that's already dressed skimpy to be even more skimpier.
yeah, I agree.
And like, you know, like Conan the Barbarian, how he like freaking just ravages stuff. I need to do that. It needs to be like GTA Golden Axe.
I want you to know that you have this far away stare when you're talking about, because I can see in your head what you're thinking. You're like, Beast Rider is going to be the name of the video that me and this bitch star in. Yeah. Like, you were all about it.
This guy had a question. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Is it going to be a good one? You have to promise me it's a good question.
Okay, so
He didn't promise. I like that.
So, aside from the Sonic Boom incident, what is your favorite incident relating to Christian Weston Chandler?
Where do I begin? Hold on. Katie, I'm going to need your help on it because you're the one who actually introduced me to Chris Chan. So just name something, anything. Maybe when he was like going to the college campus harassing women about being girlfriend free and shit.
Fucking Mary Lee Walsh.
Mary Lee Walsh? Oh wait, the teacher?
Superintendent that
No,
kicked him
the
off and
college
quit
teacher.
using it as Craigslist, you know?
Wait, what is it?
Oh, she was the superintendent, man. She like kicked him off the campus because he kept putting like, does anybody have a boyfriend-free girl or something, you know?
Dude, Chris Chan is a nightmare. I don't even know how else to say it. He's like the most fun train wreck to watch, and it just doesn't stop. And it's like between that, the shit of like Sonic Chew, and the way that he's like, that dude has no idea what intercourse is. When he draws it out in the comics, you can tell that he's like so fucking far removed from physical contact with anyone, anything, even farm animals. The motherfucker's just like, I don't even know. But he writes about it, and it's so fucking weird. But then you keep reading and watching, and then you realize hours went by, and then you just pre-ordered a fucking Sonic Chew bling necklace, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And then you're going onto Nintendo's website, and you're just like, no, you won't understand. I need Sonic Chew for Super Smash. Make it happen.
Pikachu.
As a Kingdom Hearts fan, one, are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 3? And two, do you 100% fully understand the entire Kingdom Hearts lore/story?
Number one, wait, no, hold on. Number 0, I love your fro. I didn't get to tell you that earlier. That is fucking
I was gonna come Afro Chew.
Dude, it's dude, yeah, that is fucking. I want everybody to know his hair feels amazing. I mean, mine's amazing, but I mean, like, yours is like a pillow and shit. Don't it smell nice? Yeah, dude. Dude,
I told him it smells good. Pantene Pro V Plus or what?
No, this is, wait, what do they have at the hotel?
Irish Spring.
Oh wait, okay, so back to the actual question. One, yes, I am extremely excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. We're finally getting a third entry to the series. It's only been, what, 250,812 years, I think, if my math is right, in 12 days. And as for the storyline, no, I don't get the whole thing. And there's been people like, I've admitted it on my channel, I'm like, yeah, sometimes like shit in Kingdom Hearts just confuses me, and there's some like diehard fans who are like, the fuck did you say? I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm gonna fucking go to. I'm like, dude, I just said I don't understand. The shit's confusing. They made like 35 prequels, 13 side stories, 180 different fucking visual novels. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I bought Kingdom Hearts 1, then they came out with 2.
Fucking
8 million games later, we don't even got 3. Yeah, I'm confused. Fuck. God damn. Anyway, that was about it. Welcome to YouTube. Yes. No. Oh man, I wish I had free gifts. Fuck, I don't have free gifts.
Was that a joke? Did you hear about the flu joke? I don't want to spread it.
That was.
Did you tell about who was it? Capcom's new BOFA policy with their games?
No, I didn't.
Well, Alpha, you take it.
Oh, well, wait, the BOFA policy?
Yes.
Both of these nuts.
Scared the shit out of me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Old lady.
Old lady who?
Old lady, old lady, old lady.
I hate you.
How many people are staying at the Sheraton tonight? You're gonna be sharing a ton of dick.
You stole my joke! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! I said that in my panel. Billy stole that.
I said it before you did.
Billy stole that.
I said it first.
I said that to Jay first before the whole
Hey, I said that in my panel. Billy stole it.
Doesn't matter. He said it. These are all the witnesses now, so now he's the first.
You stole my joke.
Did you trademark it?
Stole my
Did
joke.
you trademark it?
Stolen. All right. Anyways, next question. Blue.
simple one. So, favorite game so far this year and biggest disappointing game so far this year?
Mario Maker is pretty fucking badass.
Yep.
Any RPGs come out this year? Oh, fuck Smash Brothers. That came out this year, right?
I'm actually trying to think of what the fuck.
Smash Brothers came out last year.
Oh, well, fuck Smash Brothers last year.
I really can't think of what I played and I was disappointed with, to be honest.
Anything by EA is my disappointment this year. How about that?
Hey, here's the thing. Traditionally, I end up getting all games that I'm really looking forward to and end up liking them. Fuck, I really can't think. Can anybody think of a bad game that came out this year? Help me out.
Godzilla!
Freaking Godzilla was horrible on the PS4.
Was it? I never played it. Wait, was it really that bad?
Yes!
Dude, that sucks because, like, okay, the ones on GameCube and Xbox and shit, those fighting games, those are fucking awesome. That's what I was thinking it was gonna be.
No, it was pretty much ass.
Okay, that's my.
I've played better games like in a computer programming class by high schoolers. Like Godzilla.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, Godzilla, Eric, no one's disputing you.
Fine.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Fuck you.
Eat me.
Wait, here, next question.
Next. In the back, black shirt. Yeah, you. You, dummy, don't turn around, you. Stand up.
Well, this guy.
Ask the question. You're next.
Yell it.
Ooh, well, all of them. Nobody wants to play a shitty game.
Nobody sits there like, oh man, this bad game's great.
Legitimately, I wish that Sonic 06 was like the best fucking thing ever. Because I am a big fan of the Sonic the Hedgehog games, and there was no fucking excuse for the game to be that broken. Like, none at all. What happened was, you have programmers at Sega, and they're like, oh man, let's go and develop this. And they're like, okay, now we got most of the stuff developed. Now we have to go through and like fine tune it and fix it. So they laid down on the keyboard and they just kept rolling across it a whole bunch, smoked a bunch, went home, and then it got released. And that's all, so that shit was just dead.
I have two. I wish Watch Dogs would have been a little bit better than what it was, because when I first saw that, although I did enjoy it.
The fucking Grand Theft Auto ripoff.
What you saw like when they announced it was not what you got when it came out. They like lowered the graphics and all that. Thought it was a cool idea though. That they better make a freaking sequel to it. And then Sonic Boom, I'm not gonna lie, when they first started announcing it, I was kind of excited. And even though GameStop lowered the price of it, I'm still kind of like, it can't be that bad. Like, is Sonic Boom really that bad?
Yeah.
It's only like $18 at GameStop.
That's $18 you could spend on everything else.
That's 18 less McDoubles that I'll eat to get fatter.
I'd rather fat gamer. Fat gamer.
Yeah, that's true.
Fat gamer.
So yeah.
I wish Minecraft was good at all, because I have to watch my son play it all the fucking time. And,
just like upload the footage on your channel and make like millions of.
No nuts.
Yeah,
just record him playing Minecraft all day.
And you should make like a voice like Minecraft.
Fuck Minecraft. Yeah, so fuck.
Wait,
Billy.
Yeah,
Really?
Oh, was it the question this year or just in general? Aliens, Colonial Marines. I was always looking forward to that game for like years, and it comes out and it's just a broken mess.
Damn, that could have been a badass game.
Could have been. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Alpha, if you had to assign roles to each of the four people here of the original four horsemen, who's Ric Flair, who's Tully, who's Oli, who's who?
I have an interesting Tully Blanchard story.
Well, he gets.
I'll get Tully Blanchard story.
So I did jury duty, right? And I'm like in this row, in the row right in front of me, right? I'm just sitting there. I hear a Tully Blanchard, please, and I was like, no fucking way! Holy shit! One of the freaking four horsemen's right here. He was getting up, and I wanted to just be like that. I wanted to just do that.
Did you not have the nuts to do that?
We were in freaking jury duty. I don't want to get arrested or some shit.
They're gonna arrest you for.
I see him at the gym a lot too when I used to go, like 2 years ago.
That's a gang sign.
I want to be the Tully though.
Well, okay, well, who's all the original four horsemen?
Rick, Tully,
Wyndham,
Oli, and Arn. Those are the four original.
You could be Arn Anderson.
The best incarnation though was when they kicked Oli out and had Wyndham come in.
You can go with that.
Barry Wyndham's legit.
Billy, you get to be Wyndham then.
All right.
I'm Ric Flair.
Wyndham was
I'm Island.
Wyndham was the man, and he was also one of the West Texas Rednecks in WCW.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The rap is crap guys, those are awesome.
Oh yeah.
God, I forgot about that.
I like country music.
Good, I like that.
That was actually neat.
These two.
These two.
These two. Okay, multi-questions. Both of you stand up. Go for it.
Pick one.
Y'all fight over it. We need a leg wrestle over who gets that.
What are you guys looking forward to in the next Nintendo console?
What are we looking forward to with the next Nintendo console?
Yeah, like one can make it better than the Wii U.
Everything.
No, hey, that's not fair.
I like the
doesn't
Wii U.
suck.
I like the Wii U.
doesn't suck.
Here, okay, the Wii U doesn't suck, but in terms of like where they're at in the market, the Wii U sucks. I mean, I'm not saying I like the system, and I played the system a lot, but the sad fact of the matter is that Nintendo dropped the ball in a fucking volcano when it comes to this generation.
I beg. Yeah.
Okay, here, look. I mean, the sad truth of the matter is that Nintendo's got some of the best fucking first-party offerings, and nobody's getting them into their hands because nobody's fucking scooping them, because most people think the Wii U is still a fucking controller.
I don't know, man.
3 years in, and people think it's a fucking controller.
I think I'm gonna have to disagree.
Excuse. Look at the majority of people that bought the Wii, and then look at what they were trying to get. I like at video game stores, they're just still like, the Wii U. When do I get that controller for the Wii? How does it connect? Like that's a common.
To be fair, most people that frequent, no offense, that work at GameStops or frequent them, don't know anything about video games anyway.
I mean, that's true, but I just felt that if they marketed this thing a lot better, they had third party, they didn't, the only damn thing on the Wii U that actually utilizes the tablet controller, in my opinion, really well is Mario Maker. That is fucking it. Everything else I could do with a regular ass controller. And that's the truth. The tablet, the only thing that I like it for is whenever I can have something on the TV, and then, Little Inferno?
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a fireplace game that has like Arkham City. Wonderful 101, very underrated. Rayman Legends,
Well, yeah,
wonderful video game.
but I'm not disputing that there's good games on it. But the thing is, there's nothing but pretty much.
Okay,
Nintendo
so
games
here's my answer. I don't think it's the system that sucks. I think the company didn't. They just threw it out there and didn't do anything with it. I think, judging by how hardcore they're pushing Mario Maker now, because there's actually commercials on TV and they're doing stuff. They got to do that. Like months before the NX comes out, they got to start making those. Even Sega did weird commercials with the Dreamcast before it came out. They got to do that, and they got to send more YouTubers to do more promotional stuff. They got to do. They got to have stuff with McDonald's. Huh?
I said Nintendo and YouTubers don't seem to mix well.
It depends. Depends.
Yeah, it depends on if you kiss their fucking ass and if they approve of you after you kiss their ass, which is horrible.
But it also depends. I mean, you know, like some of my Mario Maker videos got flagged, but do I really need the $2 I'm gonna get from it?
Because no one watches?
Yeah, because no one does. Because no one does. Yeah.
Look, if there's one thing that here, we'll just take everything aside. The one main thing that the NX needs to have to really like be a success, it needs third party. That's the thing that, I mean, you could say horsepower and a whole bunch of other things, but it boils down to games. What's going to drive you to buy a console? Games.
Good third party, though.
But I also see that with the Wii U, it just seemed like not like really in the generation, you know?
It wasn't. The past two consoles that they put out, hardware-wise and spec-wise, have been one generation behind by the time they released them. And then all the third-party companies that are making games are making things based off the stats of their competition, which takes up 2/3 of the market, meaning that they're left pretty much on their own and with any exclusives that they can tie down with companies through contracts. And that's not the best way to go and do business because it means that you're left to your own devices. And if nobody likes just your Nintendo games, there's no reason to buy it.
Yeah, but the thing is, everybody
They're
likes
Nintendo
just your
games
Nintendo
itself.
games. That's the thing.
But what exactly is the generation?